Good morning, Mississippi. I'm Jeff Burrowes with your Campus Connect forecast, and this Labor Day weekend we saw some very soaking rain thanks to Tropical Storm Lee as he made his way across the state, dumping some very beneficial rain, and in some cases a little bit too much. See, Jackson saw 10 inches of rain in just the past 48 hours, causing some pretty major flooding issues down to our south, but thankfully up here in the Golden Triangle we dodged the bullet on the real heavy rain and just saw some beneficial amounts of 3 to 6 inches to get your yards wet and to help break that drought that we were starting to enter. But in the wake of Lee, he left us some very nice weather. We have a beautiful start to our Tuesday morning, 64 degrees, but it is a little windy this morning, and that will continue through this afternoon. Winds out of the north-northwest, 13 miles an hour right now. Could see winds anywhere from 10 to 20, gusts up to 25 or 30, but the whole state is feeling the effects of Lee. Very cool and comfortable. Everyone sitting mainly in the mid-60s, 65 for Tupelo and Greenwood, 67 down to Meridian, and that's the same story across the southeast. A little bit warmer as you make your way to the west, a little bit cooler as you make your way to the north and east. Only 59 in Huntsville right now. They're still dealing with the rain and clouds associated with Lee. He is making his way up into the Carolinas and into Virginia and Pennsylvania. So not any more of a problem for us. Just going to be some nice cool and clear weather. But what we are watching is Hurricane Katia. She's sitting out in the Atlantic right now. She's already a major hurricane, Category 3, winds of 120 miles per hour. But more good news for us here in Mississippi, and especially for the people up along the eastern seaboard who saw lots of flooding with Hurricane Irene, is that she's forecast to just curve back out harmlessly into the Atlantic. Pretty much the only effect on the U.S., maybe a little bit of rough surf up in New England off the coast of Maine, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. But for us here today, windy and cooler is the story. 73, again a little bit windy, winds out of the northwest, 15 to 20 miles per hour. Clear and cool tonight, dropping down into the mid-50s, 55 for our overnight low. Might want to grab a jacket if you are headed out tonight. And then tomorrow, just another carbon copy of today. Beautiful day, 75, not really a chance for a cloud in the sky. And as we look at the next 5 days, highs stay in the upper 70s as we make our way towards the end of the work week. Then they start to creep back up into the mid-80s. Lows stay in the upper 50s with just a couple of passing clouds at most. Just really nice weather for your college football weekend.